Hi there, thanks for watching my YouTube video. Today I'm reviewing the overpriced LEGO Star Wars Tantive 4 set number 75376. This set retailed for $79 USD and comes with 654 pieces, which I will most definitely go more in depth into with the pricing later. Now, let's get right on into the review. But before I do that, I have to ask you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My goal is to get 500 subscribers by the end of the year, and I would highly appreciate it if you do subscribe. Every subscriber does matter to me, and let's go back into the video. As I said before in the introduction, this is set number 75376, LEGO Star Wars Tantive IV, which is part of the micro-scale ships that they had released just last year in March 2024, as part of the LEGO 25-year anniversary, which is great. This set has 654 pieces and retailed for $80, which isn't terrible if you're looking at the price per piece ratio, as it also has the Star Wars tasks. But price per piece isn't everything. In this set, more than others. This set is supposed to represent the famous Tantive 4, as is in the name, and I think it does it quite perfectly. The building techniques used to be able to create those intricate angles is extremely interesting, but I really don't like how they wanted to attach the front angle. I just feel like it was a tad bit finicky, but it's fine. And I really like how they utilize the light bluish gray bar elements to represent the shooters on both the bottom and the top, which is quite interesting. Other than that small nitpick, I don't see many other issues with this model. Everything is quite immaculately detailed, and I especially like the shaping. It really looks great at the display piece, but that's all it is, a display piece. It doesn't have any play features at all, which is fine. This set is very clearly marketed as a display piece. However, you can very easily remove the ship from a display pack, as it is only connected by two red one long Technic axles, which works perfectly actually. Removing it from the pack, it's extremely swooshable. Most of its pieces are sturdy, so if you know where to hold, it's great for that. Everywhere on this model is extremely detailed. Even the sides are detailed. Now that we have looked at the main model, let's look at the plaque. This plaque comes with a new print to say what it is, since all the other sets in this lineup also have done that. But it also has the two 1x2 snot bricks with an exclusive 25th anniversary brick with it that I unfortunately do not have. So I cannot review that part. One thing I have to point out is that this set has two places to put the brick, and seemingly a place for there to place a minifigure, but there's no minifigures in the set. It seems that there was possibly not enough budget attributed to the set. Oh wait, there was! Because this set is a whopping $80, which is insanely high. It has 654 pieces for $80, which is already pretty bad. But then you realize that this set is microscale, which means that it has a lot of tiny details and as a result, tiny pieces. Even including the Star Wars tax, which is insanely high nowadays, $80 is way too high. Maybe $55 or $60. Even $70 would be cutting it by quite a lot. Nevertheless, it's not a bad set. If you maybe manage to find a set on a discount, then buy it. But at full price, I cannot recommend it. I would have to rate a set 8.3 out of 10 purely because it is way too expensive. But it is really well detailed and it's intricately shaped. And that finishes up today's review of LEGO Set 75376 Star Wars Tantive 4. I hope you enjoyed this video, and once again, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye.